everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. Ayunda Risu is a female Indonesian VTuber with Hololive ID. She's part of their first generation with Muna and iDynamo EO15. She recently was actually hacked through a Bitcoin situation. It was only for about an hour or two. Then Hololive ended up getting the channel back and ended up, recovering the channel fully, as I showed on Sunday's video. Sunday the 9th, I did a video on that whole situation, and she was able to get everything back, which was good because it happened on the 8th. She was able to get everything back, and it was good on the 9th. But seeing as though YouTube is very slow in reacting to everything, they took down her channel. It says, "Hello everyone, thank you very much for all the report and notice you've done regarding my channel. About that, I've asked the company to help me resolve the problem, and they're on it since it's the first report we received. I know everyone's worried, but we're going to do our best to bring back my channel ASAP. Thank you very much for your support and attention. Let's hope my channel will be back soon." And everyone, the whole situation is sad and frustrating. You did nothing wrong, yet this happened. It really hurts to see. Risu got your back like a squirrel army raiding the nut vault. Of course, as a fellow squirrel, I do have her back too. People are just wondering what the heck just happened. And we have this here, because this is what you were greeted with if you caught it early enough. Now it's a 404 message. But early enough, if you were looking at it, it says the channel was removed because it violated community guidelines. Now, what is the reason behind it? Well, YouTube received the same notifications, same reports that Hololive received of, the channel being taken over inappropriately. And usually what they do in these situations when they're taken over by a hacker is they remove the channel from streaming, from being able to be accessed, because they don't want that hack to continue. They don't want the bad information, especially Bitcoin, crypto bro thing, to continue. And they work with the channel that was hit in order to be able to get it back. Since it was Hololive, I thought this was already worked through the process. This was already done through the process. And I thought this was already, as I had said on the video, I thought that this was already done, already dealt with, and already handled. But apparently YouTube is extremely slow in these things, and here we are today. So they're going to get it back. They haven't gotten it back as of this point. As of the point where I'm recording this, they have not gotten it back. It says, almost like the YouTube received reports and determined it was hacked, even though she regained her account back and streamed just hours before. It will be restored. They're just banning it in the meantime to wait until it can be manually verified. They can be sure the bad actors are out of the system. What's a little sad is they are 100% going to get this restored, but I've seen similar accounts, smaller accounts, how this happened to YouTube is they was way less responsive. That is the one thing I do want to point out here. They're going to get their channel back very quickly because they are a Hololive VTuber. Now, does this mean that, you should hate the fact that it's Hololive and blah, blah, blah? No. Hate the system. Don't hate the players in the system. Hate the system, in this case, the people in YouTube. The way YouTube has set it up. Hate that system. Don't hate the players in the system, Hololive, etc., because it's not their fault that YouTube is this way. But yes, smaller channels have taken weeks and sometimes even months to get their channel back after a hack. They've been better recently when they've been called out at Team YouTube and everyone calls them out, and then you get the big notifications like from False and myself and things like that. Then usually they act more False ID because it's huge. They act a lot quicker. In this case, unfortunately, when it comes to smaller channels, you have to fight an uphill battle. The really shitty part is that every time I've seen this happen, even though a channel gets reinstated, basically remains blacklisted by the algorithm and won't show up in the recommendations and stuff afterwards. I'm sure because it's a larger corporation, this won't happen. Hence why I told that one guy reporting the damn channel was a bad idea. AI is so dumb that they use even more so now. Yes, reporting won't save your channel. Yeah, the correct was to contact Cover about it. Probably some BS. Hope Cover can intercede quickly and recover her channel. Like I said, it's going to get recovered. But yes, YouTube's algorithm, YouTube's AI in regards to these things is overly strict and it's really dumb. Even dumber than me. It's really not smart. So if you report a channel, if it's a large channel like a Hololive channel, report it to Cover. Then Cover itself, if it needs to, will report it to YouTube and have YouTube work with them. Because as you saw in my last video, it took them maybe 4 or 5 hours, maybe from when it was reported to Cover to when it was fixed. It took hours, literally hours, for it to happen. And it was faster than what YouTube could do, as you can tell. It was reported, and it took about a day, and then everything was deleted, but the channel itself was removed for quote unquote guideline strikes. So let's continue what people are saying. She'll get it back. Kiara's channel was terminated 4 years back as well. Probably YouTube's automated system. Kiara took full advantage of that. First debut, then second debut. The nut crash hit her channel hard. And also I thought it was going crazy because I couldn't find her channel in Google and YouTube search. Hope YouTube doesn't mess around and just fixes this. Wait, hold on. Did YouTube just think nut was a real thing? But no, like I say, people, this was the information slowly filtering its way through. And yeah, this is directly from the Hololive channel, which is what I wanted to get at the Hololive subreddit. She's going to get it back probably by the end of the 10th US time. She's going to get it back because Cover is going to be on it, right on it, like she mentioned in her post right here. Up here, she said that, Cover's on it. It's been reported to them. They're using their channels to get it as quickly as possible. Hiyori Mokami, it was a member of Production Kawaii, along Tomoe Carmine, Mamie, Magical, etc., etc. And she did become an indie, was able to get her actual IP after the company did dissolve. And right now, on her Twitter, she is warning us about something, and that's why she's in our news. The warning that she's given us is that there is a specific account named Sebamize who is giving a ton of different big membership bombs on YouTube and then, taking it back. During my stream today, I was gifted a massive amount of channel memberships, around 250 by an account I wasn't familiar with. I'm usually quite suspicious of accounts like this, but today I played along in good spirit, hoping it was someone being kind-hearted. I was notified by a kind person through YouTube comments about news making the waves on the JP side for gifting memberships and refunding results in charges for the streamer. Please block or time out immediately if you see Sebamize. I am so sad to see my goodwill taken advantage of alongside so many others in the JP VTuber scene. I was really excited to be able to work towards new emote slots. On top of that, I'll most likely have to accept the fees for all the refunded gifted memberships, which affects me a lot considering I stream for my livelihood. God, I'm just so sad because even if I made it a fun little bit during stream, I was just really happy. Of course, when someone gives you this many, you're going to be ecstatic. I get ecstatic when I get one membership that's gifted. And, it's amazing to see that from anybody. But to have someone take advantage of your kindness and do this is evil. And says this is where they got it from Kira Nanase. To those who are streaming regarding Super Chat and membership gift cancellations that's currently making waves, the one that forces debt on you, everyone around me who's a streamer has been hit by this guy. So the moment you see his icon and the name Sebamize, pop up in the comments, block or time out immediately as a countermeasure. Well, since they suddenly throw membership gifts your way, I think you can avoid the transaction fees for 50 of them, but do it before the amount gets huge. And this is the big issue here. It has gotten insane. It should not have gotten to this point, but people are a-holes. Once they figure they can do something to hurt you, they will use it to their advantage and they will do as much as they can to hurt you, which is why I'm doing this little bit of a PSA here that Hiyori Mokami did, and I'm spreading the word because the more people know about it, the less people get affected by it. Rena Fenrir is an indie VTuber, an indie wolf VTuber, who recently has run into a bit of issues. She has had her Twitch get banned again. I think this was banned before for, in this case, for botting. So apparently people thought that she was botting. About 1 hour ago, I received an email. My account got permanently banned and there was no reason provided. Definitely something I would never do. Want my account back? Please help. This is one thing that Twitch does a lot of. They, in the beginning, don't give you a reason, and then when you press them, they do. Eventually, they did give her a reason, a botted or automated account. It's posting large amounts of unsolicited advertisements, malicious links, or general spam with a botted or automated account. I don't know how they thought this was a thing. It may have been something that she mentions, I'm going to show you later on, that it's an indefinite suspension, bot or automated account in chat. Sometimes, as you know, it is when people start spamming the chat with you know, in this case, bits and things like that. So I was previously hacked a month ago without my email being compromised and removed extensions as I suspected them to cause it to bypass my 2FA, but I have no idea how this could have happened this time, if it's a compromise or mistaken ban. I already sent the appeal. Twitch over here says I was advised to put it in the appeal, but there wasn't any attached, so I have it here. This is my streaming activities. I'm definitely not a bot. So it's showing her streaming performance. Everything is pretty much equal to what she would usually do, as you can see here in the bigger one. It is not like, oh my god, suddenly she had 5,000 when she was having like 100 something before of concurrent you know, people in her stream. I hope you get your account back quickly. I hope she gets it quickly too. As of right now, we do not have an update of her getting it back since it's still in the appeal phase, but I do hate that this happens so much to VTubers. It seems to happen way more to VTubers than to anyone else, but I do hope that she is able to get things back as soon as possible. Dokibird is an indie VTuber. She is a female English-speaking VTuber who has gained a lot of prominence. She's done a lot of wonderful things, and we are going to her Twitter in order to give you guys an idea of why I'm going to be talking about Dokibird today. The main reason I'm talking about Dokibird today is that she was a part of a Street Fighter tournament. Street Fighter 6, of course, the new Street Fighter 6. Well, the newest Street Fighter out there. It's been out for, I think, over a year now. She was E-Honda, says, no matter what happens in the tournament, I'm proud of myself for getting to Plat with only 3 days of learning Honda. For her to get to Platinum that quickly is insane. She probably had to have done really well in the placement, because you do have placement matches first that put you in the preliminary place where you're going to be. If you're like either gold or something like that, you can go to Platinum pretty quickly. And we have here that she is going to Japan. I hope I made my FGC Bird family proud. The fighting game championships, basically FGCs. And here are, I think some of the people that were either her trainers or friends or whatever. And this is the main one here. No, I think it was actually her team. So let's take a look.
Well, I am very nervous. Oh?
So she's doing pretty well for herself here.
What the fuck?
She won some, she lost some, made it to the finals. She made it to the finals in this last match here.
That was like Tekken. Not how I play Tekken.
She's watching other people's matches here to getting to the finals. And here is her match.
That was a long one. Wow. I can't believe Aki won. Wow. The Aki won against the Aki?
Two Diamond players. Diamond versus Master. Interesting.
Take a sip of your coffee. Look, she is Diamond, so me getting it that close, I take this. The fact that it was that close, you know?
So she's doing a pretty good job.
Oh.
And how does she place on this one? She beat the person here.
Was the best player, the team to be worried about.
Platinum versus Diamond again. So she won a lot of her matches here. She ended up winning her matches. She ended up, I believe this was her final match here.
Oh, that's unlucky.
She got hit by the poison.
By me.
Okay.
From the sound of it, it sounds like she has like an arcade joystick. From it sounds like it. He's playing cautiously, of course.
Nice.
I think it's just the first win. I think it's just one round. So there she goes. She gets her KO.
Nice. Let's go.
Oh no, it goes 2 rounds.
Oh.
Let's go. We can let it.
Oh.
Uh-oh, it's dangerous here. She got to the final round. Let's get to the very last part. Oh, she got the okay. Oof. That sting ended up hurting. Oh, she ended up getting it. Oh, I think this is where she clutched it.
This is very risky.
No, you're gonna get yours back soon. You can wait for yours to come back if you want.
Oh,
ah,
no.
She's tired.
Oh,
she got taken out there.
You got this? Yes.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
She got to the next round. And let's just get to the very end. Let's get to the very end where we get to see whether she wins or loses here. I believe at the very end she does end up getting to the finals after all these matches and everything like that. So it's great to see that she worked really hard. She did a really good job. For just learning Honda for 3 days, she did extremely well. Honda is not like a top tier player in the tiers of, the players that are there. So I'm very glad that she was able to go. And as she said here, she's going to Japan. That's awesome. So we're going to see her again in another championship further on down the line. Sock's Vtuber Agency is an agency created by Flork of Cows. And they are doing a lot for the VTuber community overall because, they have really good VTubers like Alien Mixture, other things like that. They bring a lot of entertainment to everything. And what we're doing right now is we're taking a look at their debuts that recently happened, which was Malphina VT, Ad-Free VT, and VTuber Male. Let's take a look a little bit of what they have here. These are their designs. And yes, that is a design for the VTuber Male. First one we're going to take a look at is Malphina, who has, of course, their Twitch as well. And it was privated. For whatever reason, their whole thing was privated. But we got some looks at some of the things that were on there. And we're going to take a look at somebody who was reacting to it, doing a live reaction to it, which was Alicia Delantano, friend of the channel. And we're going to take a look a little bit of the things here. Just some little things here that have around. And there is a sock puppet. There's a freaking sock puppet.
Is it alright? Is it alright, Queen?
Oh shit, hold on.
So she had that. That's her full look there.
Should I reply?
You're inspiring me, darling. You're inspiring me.
Looks really, really nice. And of course, she has all the things here of, her likes, her dislikes. I think the only thing there that is not there is like her weight or nationality, but she has all of her stats there, of course, as well. The size chart, I believe, as well, is something that Alicia pulled out. But of course, she's talking about all the things there, everything she likes, dislikes, etc. And the reason why I had to go through Alicia is because even on her Twitch, it was removed. This is you're gonna see it. Hasn't happened to any of the other ones, so it's definitely something that happened on this one. I have no idea what it is, but I hope they do get it fixed. They are able to work through whatever it is to get it fixed. Here we have a bug or something similar that has a neck longer than Dokibird. Interesting. SVA's computer bug, adfree.exe. This is their debut here. Very nice design. This one actually just stuck as a regular thing here and did not get removed.
Oh, no, that's actually kind of sorting the system out. Hey, you guys did it. Good job. Does anybody else feel fun?
And here we go. Take a good look at everything.
Perfect. It's working. See? Haven't messed anything up yet. Whoa. Is it a belly button? Do I have
It's
a motherfucking
tummy.
belly? No fucking way. Look at that. On your face hole. So now it is time for me to talk at you. Are you ready to see my face hole?
Let's take a look. Let's see what happens.
Ba, 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 da, 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 da.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
It continues. It goes
Okay,
on
that's,
and on and on and on.
Give me a second. Hold on, guys. It's gonna be up here somewhere.
you can see the mouse.
Really? I don't know.
Everyone's going
Okay,
insane,
I
of course.
This is the exact opposite of performance anxiety. Okay. Okay.
There you go.
There we go. There we go. See, not too shabby. Not too. Wait a second.
People are like,
No, this is not the way to do it,
It's
guys.
insane.
No. Okay, I'm gonna be normal. I'm gonna be normal. Ready? Ready? Poof. Hello?
There we go.
Hello, is this thing on?
I like how she has the power buttons for her in her eyes there.
Hello? I think it's working. Bad.
So there you go.
I think you guys need a surprise because you know.
Very
you
cute. The
you
butterflies.
Basically everything.
Everything in there, very cute. Very cute. And of course, she goes through the same thing for the SVA, which is nationality, alias, age is question mark, weight is question mark, all these types of things. Her height is 5'2", and you know, taking a look at everything there. As of course, giving all the props to the people who helped them out. The next one is the Schlimbo, or Sklimbo, the VTuber male. Mamma mia, your crimes know no bounds. Let's take a look at their YouTube side here. Oof! Ha! SVA, that's why they got him. Because they Flork ended up hitting him. Okay. He's like, huh.
Hey, sure. You're hired.
that's
I
what
told
it
you
is.
you weren't ready. You thought you were ready, but you had no idea. No one had any idea what was going on here. It is I, Sklimbo! Hey, good to meet you, though. How you doing? Did you guys enjoy the video? Did you enjoy the lore? I am the male VTuber in its pre-evolved state. That's amazing. This is the Sklim meter. The Sklim meter right here, when it fills, I will evolve. And we haven't really figured out how it's going to fill yet and stuff, but, you know, we'll figure that out later. It's whatever, man. Self-improvement / growth is what I'm all about. So that means self-improvement alongside all you guys, and exactly.
That's actually kind of cool.
The type of dude who wears nothing but socks and shoes. Yeah, kind of. I mean, just as you can see, this is like my normal fit here. I got the little tank top on. I got my undergarments on. You know, do some jumping jacks. That's desired among the Sklimbos. Listen, look at these. Look at these guns. Among all Sklimbos, I'm like the most jacked. This is something you want. This is a bod to be desired, all right?
So there you go. They got someone with a good sense of humor, and that is a wonderful intro. He is in his pre-evolved state, so remember, he's going to evolve eventually, but Gregnant Mpreg does not make evolution. So remember that. Just remember that at the very end. But yes, this is very much along the lines of what SVA does. They do like making jokes like this. They do like making things like this. So this is going to be very fun overall. And congratulations to every single one of them. Takanashi Kiara is a female English-speaking VTuber with Hololive EN Myth, the inaugural generation of Hololive EN, with Ina, and the ones that exist that still are here is Ina and Callie. Amelia Watson is an affiliate, and Gargura has graduated. And she did something recent, which was big news, new outfit coming up. What's the vibe? Cute, don't miss it, will be so cute, and many different attachments. And here is the actual one here to start off. Of course, to start off, they always do the fan outfit predictions, which are always very cute. I love them. There are so many creative people out there, as you can see here. Everyone in their specific style, very creative. Innovative little designs that could even be used on an actual VTuber. But yeah, they all have their specific ideas of what it could be, of what they could have it as. Very comfy. A lot of them look very comfy, and because it is a comfy wawa type of thing. And some of them look sexy like this, and it just gives her a whole new look. Some have the Santa Christmas vibe, because it is getting closer to Christmas. But guess what? Raora was the model mama, the art mama, at least in this case, for the outfit mama for the new outfit.
Just some shoes, normal shoes, like a little bit of platforms, sandals, Uggs.
That's, I don't know, it can be a lot of shapes because it's really round, so it doesn't really
be slippers from my first birthday.
Actually, no
Cute.
way.
No way! How could she have predicted that? No way!
The cheek detail. Yes. This is good. No jacket yet. No need to draw.
No jacket yet. Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
we'll take as
art
much
takes
time as we
time, Kiara.
Exactly.
Art takes time.
Don't. Those.
Hello.
Very cute.
Well, I think there is like a ribbon here, because
Feathers, just some ear.
Her design
rings.
and what she thought it would be.
Like, it
And
looks
that is
so
the full
cool.
one there. It's a negligee. I think that's what it's called. I think it's called a negligee. That design, I think. But it is definitely a sleepwear. Definitely comfy Wawa sleepwear.
Nice. Myself one here.
Very cute, very cute.
And then there's variations that we talked about.
That's the
Include
full look there.
Old KF. Is she cute or what?
And now we have two
they love
cute
looking
cats.
at. There we go. Aww. Meow.
She gets cats now. And she has a sleep
No more
mask and all these
PNGs
other
that
wonderful
like
parts.
wobble around like something like this. One worry was that they're gonna look creepy. I hope they look good. I think they
look
good.
amazing.
Like,
And once again, like I said, Raora had the honor of designing Cozy Wawa. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I'm super happy and I hope you like it. Had the honor, and basically one was English and Spanish, English and Japanese. So Raora Pantera was the one who designed it for her, which is amazing. It saves money and time and everything to get like IP rights and all that kind of stuff. And that means Raora was able to get some money as well because they're going to pay her for her commission. It's not like, oh, you work for us, so you're doing it for free. No, they pay her the same price that they would pay anybody for the commission. So she gets an extra little bit of income there and gets the honor of being, working with Hololive for another outfit. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. Today, we're going to be talking about Kawagiwirl, because I do want to promote other VTubers instead of, just promoting myself. I can do that anywhere, any place, anytime, but I want to promote others in order to make something more positive happen in the community. Today, we're talking about Kawagiwirl, who is, Hoi, I'm Kawa, your favorite French cat girl princess. Let yourself be infected by Kawa virus. And let's take a look at something that she's done recently, which is this. It is a gentleman's dispute. Let's take a look.
Where the fuck are you?
Yes.
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 I keep getting thrown around. I don't know where I'm at. Oh, hi. Here. Hi. Hello. Bye.
Oh. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, keeps getting hit. She keeps getting hit. And of course, we are going to be sorry for that weirdness that happened with my my model, but we're going to continue with their YouTube side here. That has I'm of course going to show this, put this in the description if it will let me do that thing that it usually does. Thank you so much, Kawagiwirl, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope this helps you in some way. Thank you guys for watching as always, and of course take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.